Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to FS22 Riccis Creek. Now, this is the 1.6 update as I record this. So, it's been a couple days since, it's been about a week since I've recorded, so I'm going to just flip through the vehicles to see where we are. And I'm sure I'm going to have to get a few of these guys restarted. So this has corn in it, which we need to come back and get. That guy's full, that guy's full. Let's start our plow. Let's get that guy going. Seeder's going to be right behind it. There should be one more roller right there. So let's get this guy a-rolling. Alright, so this guy's going. Let's get back to the harvester. So we have corn. What was I going to do with the corn? Where's our... There we go. Let's go pick up the corn. I can't remember what we were going to do with the corn. We'll check on the pig food mixer. If we have enough pig food, may just throw the corn in the silo. Now we're going to get a little bit of stuttering. It's normal after a little bit of lag, a little bit of stuttering, a little bit of FPS drop. It's normal after a Giants update. Everything just has to cache back in. So it's probably, probably should have went in and cleared my shader cache and let the map cache in fresh. Oh, that's right. I'm going to have to jump in here, or it's not going to offload. Actually, let's jump back out of here a second. Let's go let's check on the pig food mixer and the TMR mixer real quick. Alright, so what do we have? We have 788,000 liters of pig food. I am not making any more, so we're going to save the corn. We've got 800,000 liters of TMR. We're not going to need any more of that for a while. Since we're right here, you need silage. Alright, you need silage. Are we out of silage? We have, so you're fine. Don't need to do anything there. You are out of silage. We have no herbicide there. How much herbicide do we have over here? Any? Nope. Okay, we got a little bit of herbicide there. No herbicide here. You are out of silage. Do we not have silage? Oh, we do not have silage on distributing. We got plenty of silage, so we're going to have to manually move it over. Alright, so let's manually move over some silage. Let's dump off. I wish this would cache in and stop stuttering already. Let's dump this off. I'm going to save this for... I'm sure there's something we're going to need. Sorry, I was trying to mute my phone. Now, I'm going to have to edit that out of the video, or I'm going to get a copyright strike on YouTube for the music. So, there's going to be a little weird pause in the video. It's because I edited out the phone ringing. I used a stopwatch on my phone to know how long I've been recording. So it's sitting right next to me. Alright, let's move some silage over. We don't need any more silage for TMR. So I don't want to turn it to distribute. I want to manually move it over. So we'll split it up between the 3 factories. Let's grab silage. I'm going to grab every last bit of it. Alright, so how are the rest of our fields looking? Let's go to here first. So everything is harvested that is ready. So we're rolling 1. 1 and 2 we just reseeded, so they're not going to need fertilizer yet. Well, we can't put fertilizer down until they go to the next growth stage, but everything else is looking fine. And then we'll go check on some of the other factories, because it's been a while since we've checked on the factories. While that's filling, let's take another quick peek at this. Alright, so this is still running. It has 1.3 million liters of grass in it. The hay we can move over. We're not using the hay for anything right now. We can also move that over to the composter if we need to. We're going to have to throw a load of potatoes in here for herbicide, or we're not going to have any herbicide for the orchards and greenhouses. So I imagine they are shut down because I don't think we had any herbicide left. This one has none. This one has none. This one is running. Okay, so this one's distributing herbicide to the orchards and greenhouses, so they should not be shut down. Getting there. Now, this first one is personal use to refill our vehicles. I don't think it's going to need as much. Yeah, this one's full. So this one, let's go. That one's not going to need. We've got like enough fertilizer to last us for a year. So let's fill these other 2. And then the next load of silage we'll throw in there. So I'll throw 1 million liters in this one. And it will throw 1 million liters in this one. So they should be good for a while. So we're going to do a factory check today while our AI workers are doing their thing. Let's check on these rollers here real quick. Just make sure they're still running. Field 1. Why do I only see one? Because you said it's time to go home. This is the part, so you should be rolled. You should be... Needs rolling? No. So what's left on this field that needs rolling? None of it. Just this little section down here, which that guy is working on. Alright, so we'll leave that guy sit there. So this field should be taking care of itself. Or should we move him down to the end? Now we'll let that one roller do its thing. Alright, so what do we have going on over here? You are making honey, making wax. You're going to need, you have plenty of crates, you're going to need a little bit more clover. We have clover planted. So we can top these up. We're actually going to put, once we harvest our clover field, we're going to put 2 more of these down. So we have plenty of honey and wax. So let's just, we're going to, yeah, let's just do a complete factory check today. You have plenty of chickens for now. You're going to need some clover, but it's planted. You got plenty of crates. You are distributing eggs, but we're really not using them yet. We got plenty of chicken cuts for pizza, and then down we're not quite using yet, but we will have a future factory for down. Let's check on all the orchards and greenhouses. So I think we could put... right now we're not using grapes, so I think we could put the juice factory down. So we have... Where are our grapes distributing to? I don't think we have anything using grapes. We should have more grapes than this. I'm going to have to check the production speed on that. We should have more grapes and more olives because they're not going anywhere. Now the holdup could have been compost or herbicide. Alright, I'm going to have to check the production speed on those two. We have... Okay, so this is looking good. We're starting to get a nice buildup of goods. Yep, same thing here. We got a nice buildup of goods. Everything is building up clover. Clover we're using, but we're going to be able to shut it off here real soon. So that's looking fine. Strawberries. That one's looking fine. We're almost getting to the point where we're going to be able to put a couple more factories down. Autosave. So, parsley's new. carrots are new. So this one is, and green beans are new, so that one's doing fine. Tomatoes, that one's doing fine. Yeah, we're almost getting to the point where we can start putting some more factories down. Stones, we're gonna need water. Alright, so we're gonna have to put water in these guys. Alright, so you're missing water. You're missing water, so we're definitely got to get some water going in over here. How are these guys doing? You got, okay, so you're full of crude oil. You've got plenty of crude oil saved up. You're getting drill pipe. You're getting drill pipe. You've got plenty of crude oil saved up. We might be able to sell this load of crude oil off. You're on distributing. You're on selling, so you're okay, so we're fine. We're gonna leave that sit in reserve. We got plenty of diesel. So we don't need to do anything there. This guy, you've got plenty of water. You're out of stones because you're not getting stones because it's out of water. Alright, so we got to get waters to the stone pits. This guy is selling off everything and it's completely full, so we don't need to do anything here. You're distributing water, but why are you not? So we're going to have to look at the hydrogen, oxygen, water. I'll look at that off camera because I may have to make some adjustments there. We're getting ice cubes, which we're using for fish processing, so that's doing fine. We have clean fill, a little bit of clean fill. We're getting clean fill, we're getting compost, we're making earthworms. You are getting earthworms, you're getting water, you're getting diesel, you're making fish. That's our hatchery. And then this guy is selling trout, catfish, salmon, caviar, and it's making a little bit of water. So this guy is fine. So the next factory we need to get down is going to probably be flour. So construction, production. Where are we? Is it the grain mill is what I'm looking for. Grain house. Alright, hang on. That's the greenhouse. How did I miss the greenhouse? I thought we pulled it down. Alright, so you're starting to make flour. I don't need cornmeal yet, so I'm not going to dump our load of corn in here that we just harvested. I'm so glad I didn't put another one down. Alright, let's look at the juice factory then. Alright, let's leave a little bit of room. Actually, do I want to put it, let's just throw it on this side. Alright, let's throw the... Oh my goodness, excuse me, let's throw the juice factory down. Alright, so we're not making sugar yet. We have grapes. We have pallets, we have diesel. We have lemon, we have coconut. I'm not going to activate this yet, but let's change that to sell. Let's change that to sell. Let's change that to sell. We're not making sugar, so we're going to have to get a sugar refinery down. So construction, production. sugar house. Sugar house. So let's take a look at you real quick. Alright, sugar beets, we have planted boxes, we're making diesel, we're making sugar beet cut, we're not going to worry about. Sugar cane, I'm not going to worry about. So I'm not going to activate this yet, but let's take you, change you to distribute, and distribute. And we'll have to wait till we get some sugar beets. So can't get those two running yet. Let's jump into production. So what do we have? Apiary we have down. Bakery barn we're not going to put down yet. Beer factory we're not going to put down until we grow some hops. Cereal mill. We need flour. Coffee. We may be able to put the coffee house down. Let's spin the camera. Can't. Let's rotate this guy. Let's put him here. Alright, what does this guy need? Alright, coffee we're getting from the greenhouse. Water we have. Okay, sugar we don't have yet, so I'm not going to activate him. So let's change you to sell, 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 and sell. So we can't do anything here yet until we get sugar. Alright, let's look at... So I want to make sure I'm not running out of room. Okay, we got plenty of room. Let's go back to construction and production. So let's look at... So we... Cereal mill, we're going to, like I said, we're going to hold off on. Coffee house. Crayon factory. I'm going to hold off till we get 2 more apiaries down. Dairy mill, we're going to need to start making cheeses. Let's throw a dairy mill down and take a look at it. I believe this one is going to need milk. Yeah, so it's going to need milk. Salt we have. Boxes we have. Coal we have. Sugar we don't have yet. Alright, so I'm not going to activate this one yet either. What else do we have? We got plenty of cash, so I'm not worried about the cash because we're making like $1 million an hour now. Pie factory we're going to hold off on. Dole I'm going to hold off on. Well, Dole... No, because we need Heinz for Dole. Fermenting house, we don't have a lot of grapes yet. I'm going to hold off on that. Heinz... what does Heinz need? If I can get the menu. Alright, tomato, salt, black pepper, we should be making onion, garlic, sugar. So we can't do anything here yet. Vinegar, we need the fermenting house down. We don't have the slaughterhouse going yet either. We have the hen house down. I don't think we have the slaughterhouse down yet. Ketchup, distribute. I'm not going to activate this yet. Distribute, distribute. So all of these need to be on distributing. Alright, so they should be fine. Okay, I'm not going to plop any more factories down. Let's see if we can't get... Alright, so this field is now completely rolled. This guy should be done. Let's just back up and make sure he's at the end of the field, and he just didn't run into a tree and said, I'm going home. Okay, so this guy is now done. So this field is now ready for seed. So what we'll probably do next episode, since we have the cash, is throw every single, like one of every factory down and see what we're missing. And then after we get every factory down to see what we're missing, we'll probably end up buying a couple more fields because we're going to be missing some crops. And I know we're going to need to get the soy milk factory going. Just because we don't have enough cows to get milk for the dairy. So we're going to need to throw the soy milk factory down. So that we're going to have to get that going. This guy I'm just going to move up. But I don't think we're going to plant rice. I'm going to have to see what crop. I can't remember what crop I wanted to put here. But that's a problem for next episode. I'm just going to park him here for now. This guy is done. He needs to just go back to the house. And then I've got to get water in the 3 stone mines, which I could probably do off camera. But yeah, next episode we'll finish throwing one of every factory down. I think that's probably the best game plan, to know what we're missing and what we need. And what we need to plant and focus on. Oh, these are, okay, yeah, these are parked over here. Alright, so he can stay there. Let's get this guy back to the house. I think I found a modded larger roller, and I downloaded it but forgot to put it in my mods folder, so we'll take a look at that next episode as well. Let me get this guy backed in. What does that leave us? This guy we can get the pipe in. Fold him up. And then we'll leave the header connected because I'm not sure what crop we're going to do next. So that should be all of our vehicles. This guy we can just move back to the house. Yeah, so we're definitely going to get the slaughterhouse down. So we can get pizza, but we need flour first. We can't make pizza until we get the dairy factory running. Which means lots of soy for soy milk. So that should be good. That should be all of our vehicles taken care of. I need water, so I'm going to drive this guy up there. Now we're going to need to buy the salt mine for a couple factories. I don't think we own the salt mine yet. But we're about 30 minutes in. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out and have an awesome day.